So our house is originally a duplex, and for the past 2 years, we have been very slowly trying to convert it into a single family. Originally, we started with 2 kitchens, 2 dining rooms, 2 living rooms, 4 bedrooms, and 2 bathrooms. We have since converted one of the living rooms into another bedroom, so we now have a total of 5 bedrooms. And we have converted, well, we're still in the process of converting the 2 kitchens and 2 dining rooms into just one big kitchen. We still have a long way to go to make this house into our dream home, but come along for a house tour. This is real life, so bear with me. It's pretty messy and chaotic. Okay, so starting off from one of the back doors, this is the kitchen. Over here is the pantry. Still a work in progress. It looked like that before. It also had washer and dryer hookups in there and a hot water heater. Got that all taken out. Still working on that. There was a closet here, and we have closed it up, and that empty space in there is going to open up the bathroom that's behind it. All of these cabinets are original to the house. Getting them cleaned up, painting them, and all of that. We will get some granite countertops throughout the kitchen. Obviously, all of this is going to go, except for the cabinets. There will be a trash cabinet as well. This is our giant island. That will all be closed in as well. Please excuse the mess. When we find tools, we just put them back right here on the island. And this is where I keep all my canning stuff. Here is another back door. This, just like on the other side of the kitchen, this was a closet, and we closed it up so that we can knock it out to open up the bathroom on the other side. This is our little laundry area for right now. We will close this up and flip it over into the hallway. The hot water heaters, we did keep both of them. It's nice to have 2 of everything in this house, air conditioning, everything. The hot water heaters, my husband moved and put them in the utility closet that is on the other side of this wall outside on the back porch. By the way, the sink, because this area right here was a kitchen. That over there was a kitchen. Over there was a dining room, and over here was a dining room. And the sinks were both right here in the middle. So basically the duplex was split into right here, and that's what divided it into 2 separate houses. And the sinks for the kitchens were one here and one right there. So my husband did all the plumbing, moved that over, and put it over there. Next, this is one of the living rooms. This is what we use as our living room. This is the front door. Then we have 1 bedroom over here. This is my son's room. This is the master bedroom, mine and my husband's. This is one of the bathrooms. So I had mentioned that we would be taking out the closet on the other side of this and pushing this out. So basically it would make this little sink area right here bigger so that we have more room to, for activities. This room right here was another living room. It looked exactly the same as the other side. My husband closed the wall up and closed it all in. This is one of my teens' rooms. This is the other front door. We do not use this at all. So it's locked up and everything. And eventually we will close this in, knock the wall out, and make this a 3rd bathroom. Here is another bedroom. just like my son's room on the other side, same size. And here's another bedroom, same size as the master bedroom. And then here is that second bathroom. And again, the closet over there in the kitchen that we closed up, the room right there. We'll push this out so it makes it bigger. So yeah, it is still work in progress. As you can see, there's holes everywhere. But eventually, this will be our dream home. After we get this all closed in, I'm not really sure what we're going to do with this whole side right here. We will also be closing this door in so that there will just be that one back door. So this will be a wall, or that'll be closed in, and then it'll just be this huge empty space. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with that. So if anybody has any ideas, please share. Eventually for the pantry, we will get that kind of closed in and then put up a barn door. So that'll kind of take up that space there. I'm trying to talk my husband into making like a library ladder, a rolling library ladder. I think that would be so nice to be able to get up there in the top of that cabinet. Over here, I'm thinking we're probably going to do thinking we'll probably put a little storage center right here to put shoes and everything, and then kind of make this our command center. Originally I was going to put like a buffet here, maybe even a china cabinet. But since we're going to be using this door to come in and out of all the time, I needed an area to put all our crap. So that's going to be it. Also, this flooring is actually tile. My husband installed it and it was a pain in the ass. But I love it. It's so nice. It's gorgeous. Before this, we had linoleum and it was just god awful.